This is Boot Scooting Saturday Night with Randy Laprade on Foggy 100.9.
Hey, it's Randy on a Boot Scootin' Saturday Night. Our guest tonight, you probably remember from our Texaco Country Showdown competition a couple of years ago. Since then, he's taken off from Boston, now resides in Nashville, Tennessee. Crazy to think that this is his first appearance on the show. Please welcome Mr. Chris Dags.
It is crazy. We've talked about it several times. I'm going to put the blame on me. There's always so much going on, so I appreciate you getting me on right now.
Well, of course, you're welcome anytime. So how's it been going in Nashville? What have you been up to?
Things have changed. First year I was here was kind of depressing year overall. Didn't know too many people. Everyone has an idea of what you should do. You know, you should do this, you should do that. It's really confusing. So I kind of just went out and did a lot of writers rounds. I met as many people as I could. You know, I've been doing music now for over 10 years, but anything that I did prior to moving to Nashville really didn't matter. It was like starting fresh.
So how do you regain your momentum?
I just, luckily enough, I feel like I've just met a bunch of good songwriters and people that have been able to kind of help show me the way, and got some radio promotion going this past summer with my song Sky High Till the Sunrise, and that broke the top 100 on the country music road charts over the summer, and that kind of gave me some momentum to get some recognition to actually get a spot at CRS, which is the country radio seminar. It was when all the programming directors come into town from country radio, and there's a lot of industry folk, record labels, managers, and things out, and lots of talent. This time last year,
I was just going to say, tell me this story. I love this story.
Yeah, this time last year, I caught the last day of CRS. JD Green was in town representing Froggy, and he was like, man, why don't you come on out for this last night and just take a look and see what it's all about. And it seemed like such a long shot. But I was just watching all these other artists do CRS, saying, man, I feel like this is something I need to do, but how am I going to do this? And JD just kind of gave me some advice as to what he saw was working for, a lot of independent artists at the time, and I kind of set my mind on doing it. Wasn't quite sure how it was going to get done, and then sure enough, the radio promoter that I hooked up with ultimately was able to get me a spot, a headlining spot at the Hard Rock Cafe, coming up on Thursday, February 26th. I'm going on around midnight for the full band set, and I still can't believe it's actually happened because this time last year, I really wasn't doing too much here in Nashville, and was just here because this is where I felt I needed to be, but didn't really have too much direction. So I'm really grateful within a year's time that things have kind of turned around.
Isn't it amazing? It's like flicking on a switch when you really get that momentum going. More with Chris Dags coming up. It's a Boot Scootin' Saturday Night. You're listening to Froggy 100.9.